Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. My name is Piper and today is Veterans Day, so I figured I would do a little red, white, and blue thing for you today and see what we can come up with. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm going to kind of wing it and see how it goes. As usual, I'm going to start with my contouring because that's what I do first. My Ruimio contour kit and my e.l.f. contouring brush. I'm going to use this one today. I feel like it might be the black shirt. I like this shirt. I like we really need your support. It's still doing that color change. I don't think it's sure what's going on. Alrighty, so I have pulled my hair back a little bit and I have plucked my eyebrows off camera just to do a little catch up. I've been having some problems with my new lighting, see how that's going. I think it's pretty good so far, but sometimes I think that my face looks a little orange, so bear with me. Always, I'm gonna use my NYX cover stick as usual. Underneath. And today, since I'm going to, I think I'm gonna try to do some glitter. I haven't done glitter in a while and I want to try to do it a different way too, so I did bring a white and then a blue that I have as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I put my cover stick on the bottom, of course. Unfortunately, from my trip, like I said, I don't normally break out, but for my trip I've got a couple of spots because I picked at it and didn't take my face wash with me, so because of that I broke out. Also, this is not a hickey. For those who have been joining me, I don't even think it looks like a hickey. I think it looks like a birthmark because it's too perfect. Whatever, never mind. Again, the cover stick doesn't really cover a lot, but it's better than a red dot on my forehead. It is obviously not full coverage. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. translucent powder with my brush here. Don't feel like it does a lot, but it does something. It's better than it was before, I think. Okay, so since I'm gonna go with glitter and it is evening time, I think I'm gonna take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean and see how this is going to work. I have not used this as a bottom color before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm really tempted to do the white one though. We're gonna do it. Okay. Maybe I'm allergic to something because my nose always itches when I do this. Okie dokie. Colors that I want to do are, I'm going to use my Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics because I like this red in here. It's more of an orangey red, and I checked it with my shirt, so pretty close. And my blue is going to be my CoverGirl Blue Indigo. Of course, indigo. Super red, but it's not standing out as bright. Everything so far, I'm not a huge fan of the black underneath. Probably would be better if I did with glitter, which I'm going to do later, but we'll see how that goes. I thought I was going to do, wasn't sure. It's a little sloppy. Not used to using the black, like I said, and it is coming out a little choppy. Let's try it this way, because I like to use my fingers. Excellent, that's better. Okay. I'm gonna use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk on the bottom. I don't mind dark colors, I really do like them, but I really like bright colors much better. So I think this may not be one of my favorite looks. And like I said, I was kind of winging it, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to dip back into the red and give it some color. More red. Alrighty then, so I'm thinking may simply just go over the bottom part that's red in a blue as well. See what's gonna happen with that now. Oh. Much better. So this is where I'm gonna have to do some major fading for it to not look so and then of course, like I said, these are my favorite brushes to use. You cannot fade any better than with your own finger. So I'm gonna go back in with this little brush thing that I have and see if I can clean it up a little bit. You have to be really careful when you're using like a bright blue, well, it's also dark, is that it'll color you a different way. I know that if I don't set the bottom of my eyes, grays or blues can tend to settle under there, and then you look dark and ragged and like a vampire. And then it looks really bad. So I have to be careful of that sometimes. Like I said, this isn't going to be perfectly faded. I'm kind of going with something different today to see how that goes. As usual, I'm gonna go in with my MAC rice paper. I think I don't have my favorite brush with me, so I'm gonna use a different brush because I can. I think maybe for something like this is actually a good brush to be using. It's a good blending brush. It's the BH Cosmetics number 12. It was in my bag when I went to Maine to see my sister, so it's kind of got a little messed up somehow. I'm not sure how, but again, it's used as a blending brush, and I think this might be the brush that we really need for right now. We need red, white, and blue, and it looks like we have all this blue. Should we put a white glitter on top? Maybe not. I'm not sure. We can do blue. We can stick with blue. We're gonna stick with blue. And to keep this from coming off, I'm actually gonna use my NYC liquid crystal liner in Crystal Hip, or Crystal Transcendence, or Tendence, or whatever it is. 106. Supposed to be dramatic. I'm going to put it on the bottom a little bit. On the, actually a line in the middle. I've never done this before, so I'm going to see what it looks like. With that said, I'm going to take this and put it on my hand a little bit. See, a little pretty. Excellent. Just on the inner line. I don't know if that's gonna look amazeballs yet, but we're gonna see. So far, so good. That side had more, so let's go back on the other side and see if we can go down a little bit lower. That's my kitty. There you have it. There's the glitter. Okay. I used this NYC crystal liner because of the fact that the other stuff that I have a BH Cosmetics one. Like I've said before, it really hurts my eyes, so we'll see how this goes. So far, I like it. I'm going to go back with this little fluffy brush and see if I can buff out the red. That's already a little different. Next, I'm going to use my ColourPop Liberty. I felt like it was very fitting. It's supposed to be red, white, and blue, but I mean, it's silver, so you can't go wrong with that. So I'm going to put that in my inner corners with my favorite tool. Maybe a tiny bit too intense. I'm going to also do a liquid liner, NYX Cosmetics, and do a liner. Real simple. I don't think it was really going to matter at this point. Alright, to bring it all together, I'm going to use my Rodial Smoky Eye Pen in black. It is waterproof and I love it so much. I'm going to put that on my waterline. Already bringing it together. Now, something that I'm going to do a little different today also is have had this Model Co Power Lash black mascara that I got in an Ipsy bag, and I've yet to use it because I have all these other different mascaras, so I'm going to try it out today and see what it's like. Alrighty, that's different. Okay, so I'm not a fan. I'm not seeing much of anything. I can't show you anyways because my eyes are so freaking dark. You can't really tell. It's just not getting my little bitty lashes. So I do actually still have my Benefit Roller Lash from my Ipsy bag to use, and I like to use it on the bottom, my bottom lashes. I find that it's really difficult to do the top ones, but we'll go back over with this. It does separate very well though. I'm not a fan of the other one because I feel like it's not dried. It doesn't dry well. And yeah, I get to go back and be like, oh, it's a great idea, but it's so large, it's just not working for my little bitty eyelashes. That's what she said. Anywho, okay, last two steps. Last few steps. So I'm going to go in with my 105 Fair Get Ready With Me Gorgeous CoverGirl. It's my favorite. I obviously need to get a new one. When it's newer, it goes on much better. Starting to think that maybe I need to use some of the other lights with this. I'll have to try it next time. I thought this might be a little, it might be bright enough, but I'm not quite sure at this point. I think the brighter lights might be a little bit better. So that's that. Two more things. Milani Easy Brow Fiber Tinted Fiber Gel and medium brown. I always say light brown, I think, but it's medium brown. And yeah. So. And today I'm going to use my knockoff Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. I think it's only fitting that I use either Pink Heart or Blue Ice. So let's go with the Pink Heart. Again, I love to use my fingers, can you tell? A little bit of Blue Ice. Let's do Pink Heart over here. I do really like it. Wow, don't you love it? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do today, though, for lipstick, because I really wanted to do a lipstick, first of all, I'm going to use my Spearmint Velour Velour Lip Scrub from Jeffree Star, as I haven't used it in a while. So I really want to eat it. I don't know about y'all, but before I go any further, I think what I'm going to do before I do my lips is I'm going to spray my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray just on my eyes. It stinks so bad. What I did bring today is, of course, my Jeffree Star stuff. I mean, you can't go without. I think I might have enough blue, so maybe not a blue, maybe just a red and a pink. The red that I have is Red Rum, and the Jordana white one is Ghost Town. I'm going to attempt to put them together, but I'm horrible at doing it on camera. And I also really like to use my little e.l.f. Blending brush that I have for your lips. So I'm gonna see how I can do with that. Not bad. I'm telling you, I'm getting better at this, and I haven't done this in about a week. So what I'm gonna do is take the Ghost Town and put it in the middle and blend from there. There you have it. Looks a little pink now, of course, with the white to